Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Coach JC. Everyone gather around, should be a good one today. Today's topic is don't take yourself off the market for a man who's still shopping. Bottom line, women, don't take yourself off the market, meaning like continue to explore your options. If a man isn't serious about you, doesn't want to make that covenant commitment, doesn't want to get married, don't want to settle down, continue to date, continue to have good times with men. Because a man who wants you is going to come out there and get you. Bottom line, like I said, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. So he's telling me you his wife to continue to go out and try to date, especially y'all been in a committed relationship for 2-3 years and you really don't see progression. Then it's time to go out there and date and see new people. Have different adventures, have different experiences with different people. Because just sticking to somebody just because, hey, you guys are together, or you guys may have a house together, you might have children together, or you guys like each other, don't mean that you can't see what else is out there. The only time you shouldn't be going out there is if you are married, if you're settled down, because that's kind of the purpose of getting married. If you're still wanting to go out and still have good times and still be single, then like I said, be single. Don't get into marriage, And there's some people out here that, they love to be single. They love the thrill of it. They love going out, having great times with different people, different adventures, different experiences, different kind of conversations. So it's a thrill for other people. But you got the other side of people that want to get married, that do want to settle down. And for those, you got to really ask yourself questions that's very important to you, that lines up to your core values as far as trying to find a man that you're compatible with. Because settling down, getting married, that's like the biggest commitment you can make to yourself and another person, And I just know for myself, my experience being married has been very good. Had some good days and bad days, ups and downs, tragedies, but through it all, we all continue to pray for one another, continue to build with one another, and we continue to help each other out whenever we need. Whatever she needs, I'm there. I need, she's there. She's the ride or die. She's good with everything for me, especially with Olivia too. So that's what you want. But you still in the market, and you still want to have boyfriends, or you still want to continue to date. That's fine, as long as everybody's congruent, everybody's on the same page. Like, hey, you know what? I like you, but guess what? I'm still gonna keep my options open, and that's fine, because essentially you're like a free agent. You don't know what a free agent is. I'm gonna give you a little basketball term. Basically, when you're not really signed by a team, you have option to talk to other teams. So that's basically where you're at right now. You can talk to other men and see how it is, and you're pretty much free to do what you want to do. So, but just take your time with dating. It's a process. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Definitely takes a lot of questions you gotta ask on first dates, on the call, with a phone call, even to eliminate people. Because like I've said in multiple videos, that a lot of times y'all meet men. A lot of it should have ended on the first text message, the first few conversations y'all had over the phone, let alone go into a date, let alone before y'all even got intimate with one another. Like, it should have been stopped. But just be kind of courteous whenever you're dating. Dating is to collect data. Collect data on one another, see you got a compatible core values. Like I said, give you an example for myself. I was looking for a woman, smart, educated, great, family-oriented, very peacemaker. Always good mood, always go-getter, very humble as far as she likes to volunteer, she likes to give back to other people. And I hit the jackpot with my wife, because she loves volunteering, she loves giving back. She always put others' needs before hers. And she's an amazing woman who I'm very blessed to have found and to make that covenant commitment with. So, there's men out here that want that, and don't just settle just to be with somebody because you have time, you have shared memories with. Not every situation has to be toxic. It just means like, hey, I don't feel like I'm growing. I feel like I'm expanding. I feel like I need to, go somewhere else so I can feel comfort. I can feel at peace, you know. It doesn't mean that the guy is bad. It just means, hey, you're on a different level. Y'all are on two different viewpoints. And, you know, and I don't suspect you give an ultimatum to what a man who's been with you 3-4 years. Just say, you know what, for me, it's just time for me to go because I just can't deal with this person. And then 9 times out of 10, you pretty much find somebody new because you kind of let that go. You let that attachment go with that person. So love yourself enough to leave the situation early. Don't just be in a relationship. Oh, I'm in a relationship with you and we're doing everything underneath the sun besides getting married. It's like, that's kind of backwards. But you're in a situation where, you know, you see this guy in the mall, you see this guy in the grocery store, hey, you know, he looks cute, he was fine, handsome, whatever. Ain't nothing wrong with talking, engaging, you know. But just let them know, like, hey, you know, I'm dating you, and you know what I'm saying? I just want to have a good time, you know, I'm just looking for something serious, but right now I'm just taking my time, patiently dating, just seeing how it is, you know. It's just like if you're applying for a job, you know, you're trying to see the best fit for yourself, your family, situation. You know, you're not just going to jump on the first one. Or some people, they do. So whatever floats your boat, you know. But remember to be conscious and aware when you're dating because, like I said, that's the biggest commitment you're going to make to yourself and to your spouse is to go out there and do it right. You know, you do it right, then it's a benefit. You do it wrong, it's headaches, divorce, it's in and out, stressful situations. So definitely just take the time to get to know somebody, get to know their family, get to know the root of who that person is, the upbringing, everything, you know, and be vulnerable and be naked to the person, not physically, but emotionally and mentally as well too, not just physically. Just be aware when you're out there dating, just have a good time, you know, just enjoy the ride. You know, I know women that go out there and they like to go on trips with guys, like to, you know, or have good meals with different men, you know, as long as you be honest with yourself and be honest with whatever you're dealing with, that's all I really can ask for as a coach, as a person. But then sometimes, yeah, some men, they may get upset with women, oh, you just want me for a free meal? A lot of men, they just want sex, so hey, it's a hand in hand. But I'm not saying to be, you know, tit for tat. It's just, you know, she's using you for your money, or she uses it for your money resources. Hey, a lot of this on you because you got to evaluate, see who the person is, the mind, conversation wise, and if you know you're not feeling it, then you need to make sure that you just let her know and stop trying to live above your means in that aspect. But yeah, though, that's all I have to say, though. Just continue to push forward, continue to pray on situations, and continue to love yourself. You know, love yourself, self-love is better. And there's some women out here that don't even go out there and date, you know, unless it's serious. They're not about just sharing all this time and energy to different men. So just because she is single doesn't mean that she has to go out there and date different people. It's just some people tend to do it, some people don't. I mean, whatever works for you, you know, non-judgmental situation here. So until next time, I'm out. This is Coach JC. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'm out.